Here in Maine, the Senate race has been turned on its head over the last 48 hours. Graham Platner has been facing a drumbeat of criticism from state and national Democrats who are calling on him to drop out of the race. The backlash against Platner followed allegations by a woman named Jenny Rassicott, who says that she was in a casual dating relationship with Platner when in 2021 he came to her home after she told him not to and forced her to have sex even after she told him to stop. Platner has denied any non-consensual behavior. This was the latest in a series of controversies for the oyster farmer turned politician. He's also faced backlash for insensitive comments on Reddit, revelations that he had a tattoo with Nazi symbolism that he's since covered up, and reports that he sent explicit text messages to other women early in his marriage. Following the sexual assault accusation, Platner lost support of the state and national party, as well as from key progressive allies, including Senator Bernie Sanders of Vermont. Under Maine law, the party would have 2 weeks to find a replacement, so long as Platner formally withdraws from the race by Monday. Ronald Schmidt from the University of Southern Maine says it's completely up to the state party what this process would look like.
They're really caught here between two difficult conditions. One is needing to do this as quickly as possible. The other is wanting a process that's open and legitimate so that members of the Democratic Party don't feel cheated.
Here in downtown Bangor, we spoke with voters about what type of candidate they'd like to see in his place.
I think establishment, especially establishment Democrats, haven't really been helping working people much.
We need a more progressive Democrat, absolutely.
I'll probably vote for whoever the Democrats nominate anyway.
Among the names being considered are the 3 runners-up in the governor's race, as well as the state's current governor, Janet Mills, who ran unsuccessfully against Platner in the primary. On Tuesday night, the Maine Democratic Party accused the Platner campaign of trying to, quote, put their thumb on the scale to decide on a possible replacement.
We have repeatedly reiterated to Graham Platner's team that they have no role in determining our next Democratic nominee for the U.S. Senate.
And of course, this matters to more than just Mainers. National Democrats need to flip 4 Senate seats in order to take back the majority, and the path to doing so gets a lot harder without Maine. Longtime Republican Senator Susan Collins has held this seat for nearly 3 decades. In a statement, her office called the allegations against Platner, quote, appalling. Reporting here in Bangor, I'm Koslof for Spectrum News.